This podcast is a proud member of the Tech Podcast Network. Visit the Tech Podcast Network at www.techpodcast.com. If it's tech, it's here. This is Gospel Gadget Podcast, episode 78.
When we think of missions, the traditional thinking of, the guy using his, what I want to say is that we don't think of media, actually. You think of all these traditional ways of but we've realized now things are changing and media is almost everywhere, Even the smallest village, even they don't have internet, they have... somebody has a smartphone in the village, and now you realize, wow, this is such a key to reach our people. That's why, what Media for Movement is doing, it's so key. It's just like the thing. Every ministry, for me, it's like each and every ministry mission team should now have their a filmmaking department or guy in the team. So that's really a call that I'm putting out, not just for ourselves, but even all missionary workers. Please consider having media, someone being trained for filmmaking, someone being equipped with Media for Movement. And what you guys do, it's very practical, it's hands-on, it's it's just relevant, so relevant to the context. It's not something that is just copy and paste, but it's so adapted to the context. And for me, this is really what I see very key with Media for Movement. And I would love you guys to come even, tomorrow. So please come dream with us, come, help us, reach the unreached in our places. In Madagascar, I think, more than 70% of the population is they can't read or write. So, how do we disciple these people? That's where, using audio Bibles is just so key. We have started doing literacy training programs, but it takes the time that it takes. So having those solar devices, it just makes such a big difference. So recently, I got a good bunch of those solar audio Bibles from Media for Movement, one of their advisors, and it was such a blessing, because now to see even the expression on the face of these people, to be able to hear the Word of God in their mother tongue's audio. And there's also no electricity in most of these places, so they could just put it on the sun and recharge the batteries.
You're listening to Gospel Gadget Podcast. Visit our website at godnetworknews.com.
This is just such a key tool, and then, to see the whole family gather around it and everyone is listening together, is just such a blessing for our work and the movement, and it's just helping to grow even faster the discipleship process that we're seeing there. So thank you so much for that. We are hoping to get more and continue working together, but this is really making a difference in our work. My idea is, if we could have, guys from the Media for Movement come down and train, say, a key 3 or 4 guys in our team right now, and then, multiplication again for them to now, because I'm picturing to have at least 4 or 5 key locations covering the whole country, the whole island of Madagascar. So say these key guys from our main team will now go in these places and in turn train others who could also produce content in local languages, because every region is different. So that will be such a great achievement, and it will really help us to, from north to south and west to east, to really cover the whole island. And then, each team in every location is producing material in that region, and that will really accelerate the fruits and the movement in Madagascar and beyond. So that's what we are dreaming of, to cover the whole island and beyond. Somebody said the best time to come was yesterday. So I have been inviting our friends, at Media for Movement to really please come and help us because, I just see, some of the work they're doing. I saw what was done with the Banjari people, I think, and I was like, wow, Lord, if we could have this in Madagascar, this will make such an explosion. It will just create such a big thing for us in our movement. So we are talking, and I'm really praying. So we hope that the door will open soon for you guys to come in and help us and train our guys and help us really produce local content. Content in local languages that can help us really develop more the work of God and see greater movements among the Unreached of Madagascar. So please don't delay. Come, we are expecting you. We are waiting for you.
If you enjoyed this episode, please consider donating to help us continue to bring exciting stories fresh from the field. Visit our website at godnetworknews.com and select the PayPal link on the right side of the page, or consider becoming a Patreon partner to receive access to more valuable materials exclusive to our members.